Hi, I'm Luann Schafer from Star 99.1 in New York, and I was asked to share some takeaways from last week's social media summit, which was easier said than done because I'm still digesting about 10 pages of notes. Hashtag, I'm a nerd. Seriously, I'm a nerd. I have notes because I want to try to be concise. There was a lot of great information presented. My number one takeaway, I understand how the Facebook algorithm works. Well, I understand how it works today. It could be different in a month, but armed with what I know now, we can be much more intentional about not just what we post and when, but how we post, that we're presenting information in a way that garners as much engagement as possible. Audience interaction is the key to beating the Facebook algorithm. So Facebook takes all the information, rates it, sorts it, and then dumps it out on our newsfeed. The more engagement we have, the higher our relevancy score, which means essentially we're boosting our posts without even spending a penny. That's good stuff. Keys to engagement. Creating shareable content, which is anything that makes her look good or feel good. Because posts that have visuals attached to them are 2 to 3 times more likely to get a lot of engagement, it's worth the time and energy to invest in beautiful images for social media. Encourage tagging. This was so simple and brilliant. By asking people to tag their friends and family in the posts, you're actually getting an open door to their page. So they might not know who you are, but now you can initiate a conversation and again, engage. Okay, my second takeaway was videos. Facebook Live and videos in general. Videos take higher precedent in the Facebook algorithm. So that's a good thing. But it also allows us to repurpose, it makes it easier to repurpose content. So one video can be spliced and diced, and from that we can put information, we can have something on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, your website, your blog, even a podcast. So one example of who does this brilliantly is Jimmy Fallon, hashtag I love Jimmy Fallon. So using the example of the hashtag bit that he does, he'll go on Twitter and start a conversation throwing out a hashtag and people have to respond. He'll do the same thing on Facebook. Then he reads those on his show. His favorite ones that he didn't read go on his website, and then they clip the entire bit down and throw it on YouTube. So with one starting conversation, he's able to cover all of these different platforms, and he does it so well. Well, those are just 2 of many takeaways. I hope you find them helpful.